leads the NBA in assists, and he'll have it to start things off. What a defensive lineup the Nets have put out to start things off. Embiid draws the foul on Claxton just as I say that.
Well, I agree.
5, and really some poise at the starting point guard position. He finds Claxton at the rim. And our first basket brought to you by Hyundai. Dinwiddie and the poise at the point guard spot he showed last game. As Bridges, with his first bucket, has a net.
Understanding of tempo, of who needs to get the ball when. He's got a true point guard mentality.
Cam Johnson, a 3 to start things off for his Nets career. And a steal by Bridges, and he puts it back in. And Mikal Bridges talking to the crowd. Finney Smith can't hit. Kept alive by Claxton, and Finney Smith back with it. Open 3. Got it. Draws it. 2 defenders. Harden got a launch and connects.
And that's a big shot by James Harden, but a couple things we're seeing, and we saw that as well, comes from their bench, but they are effective from deep.
Cam Johnson finding short. Oh yeah, it's Cam Thomas.
Which is interesting. An individual, 3 straight 40-point games.
Niang knocks down a 3.
And
Joe Harris up over 41% now for the season from 3. Again. Going again. At the end of the first quarter, O'Neal a 3. Rebounded by the Sixers. Maxey finds Embiid on a rim run, and the Sixers are within 2 to play. There were so many free throws. Cam Thomas able to connect over Embiid. Simmons going to work. And a right hook. And Maxey. Oh, McDaniels. Harris. Joe Harris says, don't forget about me.
Back into that zone, and a nice shot by Brooklyn penetrating and working both sides.
Harden for Reed. Harden leads the NBA in assists per game.
Be the only person that says that.
Thomas. Bridges a 3. It's good for Mikal Bridges.
We know how good Cam is with a live ball getting to the mid-range. He can still catch and shoot those shots.
Harden showing everything in his bag right now.
Yeah, he's got a lot in that bag. Leave him with some more space to throw.
Embiid at the shot clock buzzer.
Wow. That is a shot.
Attempt a free throw. Shot clock winding down. Bridges connects. What the Nets have done is knock down 3.
Jacque Vaughn said earlier wanting to wear teams down, and if that's characteristic of how you play.
Cam Johnson a 3.
From the three-point line. He's a 40% career three-point shooter.
Harden able to score around Claxton.
Potentially help that Milwaukee lineup.
Bridges. Tough shot from Mikal Bridges. Missed Embiid. Good double by Finney Smith and a turnover. Johnson for Finney Smith. Oh, defense to offense. Harden drew it, and he'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play. Harden got 17 in the first half. Harris a 3, and it's good for Tobias Harris. Winding down the first half. Nets have led by as much as 10. Harden had it stolen away. Beat the clock. No. Figured he might have shown up on one of your 16 shows as Harden taking it right at the bucket. Claxton around the world and the bucket. Claxton is seeing his development right there with a block on Embiid.
Jacque Vaughn is saying run.
Oh, yes! Claxton against Embiid again. Johnson with a double. Oh, he fouled Tucker. Attacking. 2 to shoot. Bridges. It's a 3. In his Nets debut, Embiid attacking Claxton. 10 to shoot. Niang. Embiid going to work. Through the foul. And the bucket. Cam Johnson. Embiid trapped. And just using his strength to power his way to the rim.
Hey, that's
Daniels in the game. Maxey going to the rim around Bridges. A blow-by for marketing opportunities.
that's for sure. Important couple minutes here for Brooklyn.
And Embiid pulls the 6. 7 to shoot. Cam Thomas in the game now. Dinwiddie for Cam. Elbow fadeaway. Good at the shot clock buzzer for Cam Thomas. Thomas. Tough runner. It goes for Cam.
So they think they're...
Nets have led by as much as 12 here in the third quarter. Embiid in the final seconds connects with .8. And we're going to the fourth quarter at Barclays. That's a factor here in the fourth quarter. McDaniels knocks down a 3. His first as a Sixer. O'Neal moves it left. Thomas with 5 to shoot. Cam. Bumped. Floater. And it's good.
Well, Doc Rivers and Tyrese were dissatisfied with that call.
Harris a 3. It's good for Joe Harris. Joe leaves it off. Simmons gives it up. Harris a 3. Good for Joe Harris. Finney Smith feeds Ben Simmons for the lay-in right there.
Great ball movement.
Nets thought he traveled. The minivan driving down the lane and scores. Finney Smith. Cam. And he scores inside. Cam Thomas. A double nearly forced a turnover. Harden's got it. Shot clock winding. Harden pulls. That rolls in for James Harden. And only the second net ever with 6 consecutive threes in back-to-back games off the rim. And Thomas right there connects.
It's going to be interesting for this new Brooklyn team being together for the first time.
Maxey with a banker right there. Harden on a drive, and he scores to pull the Sixers within 5.
Good catch.
It happens when I sit courtside. Here's Embiid. Ball away, and it's a 1-point game. It's an 8-0, close to 5 minutes without scoring here. Still maintaining a 1-point lead. 6 to shoot. Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie with a dunk. Breaks a big. Niang. Back it out. Harden wants to get it to Embiid. Embiid back it down Claxton. And the strength of Joel Embiid puts the Sixers within 1. Embiid 11 of 12 tonight from the line. This for the lead. And the Sixers had their first lead since it was 6-4 early in the first quarter. O'Neal. Dinwiddie for the win!